What was once private is about to become undeniable. God is aligning circumstances to honor your patience, your discipline, and your faith. This blessing will not be hidden. It will be visible, undeniable, and celebrated by those who once doubted you. You will not need to prove yourself. This manifestation will speak louder than words. Your efforts, your integrity, and your worth will be evident to all. God is about to bless you in a way that will be witnessed by everyone. Those who once doubted you, those who underestimated your potential, those who saw you from afar and judged you unfairly, they will all see you are stepping into a new season, a season where your energy, your presence, and your achievements will speak for themselves. You'll carry yourself with the dignity of a monarchy, with authority and calm confidence, with grace. Your life is aligning with people who are genuinely making moves in this world. You are no longer confined to the expectations of your past or the narrow views of those who couldn't comprehend your vision. Those from your past who thought you were beneath them, the ones who resented your intelligence and your authenticity, they will be confronted with the truth of who you really are. They despised your light because it reflected the shadows that they refused to see in themselves. You were different, not for the sake of difference, but because you refused to compromise your integrity. You offered unconditional love without expectation. You remained authentic, unwavering, and true to God's principles, and that exposed the falsehood in others. That is why so many people opposed you. Yet through all those trials, you persevered. You endured difficulty with grace. You remained joyous when it would have been easier to be in despair. You remained disciplined when the world expected you to stumble. You gave value even when your own resources were scarce. Now God is multiplying everything that you poured into this world tenfold. Your diligence, your patience, your resilience, it will all be rewarded. What you sowed in humility and faith will return in abundance and honor. You have attained a higher intelligence, one that understands joy is not a byproduct of circumstances, it is a mastery of the self. You have learned to thrive regardless of hardship, to remain at peace while moving forward with purpose. That is wisdom that few possess, and that is why your life is about to transform visibly before all eyes. I'd like to end this message off with a parable. In a dry valley, a spring burst quietly beneath the earth. No one saw it. No one heard the water. The land above was cracked and lifeless. The villagers walked by, unaware of the water flowing below. They mocked the barren ground, claiming that it would never flourish. But the spring kept moving underground. It carved tunnels and nourished unseen soil below. Seasons passed and a drought came. The rivers dried up and the villagers were left in despair. Then one day a farmer dug deep and the waters burst. The land bloomed, crops grew, and life returned to the barren soil. The villagers were amazed. They realized that the valley had been rich all along. It just required patience, faith, and depth unseen by the surface. The lesson? Blessings are often invisible until the right time. Your patience, your discipline, and your faith are carving channels beneath the surface. What others dismiss or overlook is not weakness. What they see as silence is preparation. What feels like struggle is growth. When God's timing comes, everything hidden will surface. And when it does, no one will be able to deny the power of what you built while the world was asleep. And that's it for this message. I'd like to thank everyone who made it to the end of the video. I'm truly honored by your support. If this message resonated with you at all, please consider dropping a comment, giving me some feedback, hitting the like button, and subscribing. It's been Chris and Nisty, and until next time, take care and have a good one.